Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of the American Football Revolution. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And today guys, in today's video, we have got nothing else but the Super Bowl for you guys. Woohoo! But don't get ahead of yourself, I've not actually achieved anything yet. The Super Bowl is this database's version of the FA Cup. So we got that game against a team with an awesome name, the New Orleans Jesters. What an awesome name that is. We've got our game against them, the first leg, and then we've also got our game in the league against Real Salt Lake. So that's the two games we've got for you guys today. Just before we go through the results and of the games I've played over the last month and a half or so since you were last with me, we're just going to go and have a look at a couple of transfers that have come into the club, because you was with me last on the 20th of August, I think it was, something like that. So since you've last been with me, Ryan Shawcross has come into the club. 29-year-old English, only played for England once, but he's come in. He's been doing quite decently. He's played 6 games for us, got an average rating of 7.02, so I'm quite happy with that. 4-star current, 4-star potential ability. Very happy with him since he's joined the club. And also we've got another man has come in, 22-year-old Austrian Marcel Sabitzer. Again the same, 4-star current, 4-star potential ability, 16 acceleration, 16 stamina, decent crossing, 11, need to work on that a little bit, decent dribbling. But he's come in, he's played 4 games for us, scored 3 goals and got an assist with an average rating of 7.8. Very, very happy with him. We paid, 25 million for him, and that's looking like money well spent at the minute. And following him into the club, the last man to join us on transfer deadline day is a right back, Dennis Dijkmeer. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's only 2.5-star current and 2.5-star potential ability. Maybe should have looked at that a little bit before I bought him. Maybe that might have been a mistake actually, now looking back. But he's been doing okay. Played 5 games, got an average rating of 6.6, so he's not done great. Maybe I need to look at what role I've got him playing, because I want him banging on the pitch, getting the crosses in, because as you can see he's got 15 acceleration, 18 pace, 16 crossing, so everything is there for him to be very good. But just for whatever reason he's just not showing it too much as of yet. And maybe it's looking like I paid a little bit over the odds at paying £9.25 million. So maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. And so let's go and have a look at the schedule, see how we've been getting on. We was last together for the New York game, which we did win 3-0 on the opening day of the season. Very happy with that. That was an awesome performance, that was. We then followed up with a 4-1 win against Toronto FC, the quite big Canadian team. I think, wasn't it Defoe played for them a few years back? So quite happy with that result. And then we've lost the following game 3-2 to DC United. They're clearly not following the script, that this is just supposed to be a nice fun save where I win all the games and I win absolutely everything. That would be nice, but we lost that game 3-2, and keeping the goals out, as you'll see, has been a bit of a problem over the last few games. We followed the 3-2 defeat up with a brilliant 3-0 win against Vancouver Whitecaps. Brilliant result that was. Will Johnson, Andre Gray, Kalichi and Iheanacho with the goals. Very happy with that performance. But that is the last game we've won. Since then, we've drawn 2-2 against both Sporting Kansas City and Montreal Impact. And in fact, against Impact, John Brooks certainly did make a bit of an impression in that game, getting himself sent off, which did give Montreal the way back to get the equaliser. And then in the last game as well, 3-3 against Minnesota United. And what a game this was. Their third goal, which was scored by CJ Sapong, the ball just come in. I think it was a shot. Our keeper, Fraser Forster, just pushed it back out into the 6-yard box and just stood there waiting for absolutely nobody to come. And the first man alive to it was Sapong. It's just an absolutely ridiculous goal to be conceding. So I wasn't happy with that. And also we almost lost it because we gave away a penalty in the 91st minute. My heart was in my mouth after being 2-0 up and then 3-2 up, after being 2-0 up and then equalising in the 87th minute to then give away a penalty. I was just absolutely gutted, but thankfully their man, can't remember who it was, he absolutely blasted it wide. The worst penalty I've seen all year on FM. So thankfully we managed to get out of there with a draw, and that now leads us to where we are today, playing against New Orleans Jesters. We're 6th in the league as things stand, but that's not as bad as what it could be because we are only 3 points behind Seattle, who are top of the table. So let's go and crack on with the team for today's game. And the team is as such a little bit of a change team, a little bit of resting a few players because New Orleans Jesters are in the bottom league of this system. So we've got David Ospina finally making his debut for us. He's in goal. And then left back we've got Victor, who is 22-year-old Brazilian. Not played for us yet this season, so this might be his chance to impress me a bit. Alongside him we've got Adja in the centre of defence. Jose Adja, 23-year-old Uruguayan, again not played for us, only 1.5 star current, 2-star potential ability, so not expecting to see too much out of him today. We've got Spectre in the centre of defence, and we've got Toya. I believe I showed you Toya in the last episode. And then in the centre of midfield we've got Nocerino and Will Johnson. And then with the 3 in the attacking midfield, got Andre Gray on the right, Kaka in the centre attacking mid position. Then we've got Brek Say, who also I don't think has played for us yet. He's played 1 game and got 1 assist. 26-year-old American, 2.5 star current, 2.5 star potential ability. So maybe he might do something today, you never know. And then we've got the record signing, the £96 million man, Kalichi Iheanacho up top. He's not played up top for us yet, so maybe today, if he gets a couple of goals, might force me into playing him there more often. Meaty Prediction is saying they believe we've got enough quality to see off New Orleans Jesters, as we absolutely should. I think they are only something like 10th in the table in their league or something, so we should be doing very, very well today. Thought I'd show you this game, show you hopefully a few goals, and also hopefully, also just on a personal note, so I can get a Super Bowl in the tags, because that'll be very nice. Should hopefully get a few more viewers in to watch, which also I've got to say, I've been blown away by the response to the first video. 34 views as of the time of recording, which is just phenomenal. I was really nervous about this series coming out so late in the FM17 cycle, so thank you everybody that has been watching. It's just been amazing. And just going to say, team talk passionately, we're the favourites here, go out and impress me. And nobody's taken much notice, of course they haven't, but let's go and crack on with the game. And as always, at this point in the video, just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching, who's been subscribing, who's been following me on Twitter. Thank you all so much. It's been amazing. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. First highlight of the game is us coming forward with the ball, but the Jesters get it away. But now it's Johnson to Kaka to Iheanacho up top. Iheanacho wide to Brek Say. Brek Say past his man, and is he going to cross it in? He does, and Iheanacho's there, and 1-0 up. Very nice early goal. Very happy with that. Iheanacho's 3rd of the season. Very nicely done. Here we are seeing the ball come in. Brexay with a nice bit of skill there, crossing the ball in, and Iheanacho, very, very nice volley. He's certainly feeling confident today. And well, guys, what is your prediction for this? I'm gonna say 6-0. I'm going with. That would be very nice. I think that's what we're gonna get today. What about you guys? And we've got just about 8 minutes gone and nothing happens with that highlight. Just over 10 minutes gone. Will Johnson forward. Iheanacho loses it. Kako grabs it back. Goes to Nocerino. To Andre Gray, who just loses it off his little toe there. Gets cleared. And now Spectre with the ball in our own half. Goes inside to Aja. Or Aya, I think that's how you pronounce it. Forward to Johnson. To Kaka. To Nocerino. Into Johnson. And Johnson loses it again there. Just winning all the second balls at the minute. Davis with the ball, and he goes long, and Pfeiffer's through. Oh no, could they get an equaliser? They have. Oh no, they haven't. Off the post and cleared. Thank God for that. Oh my days, thought that was going to be an equaliser. Now following on from that, and they've had another shot. Mendoza with a shot that goes just wide. 15 minutes gone. It's all jesters at the minute. We just can't keep them away. And now they're going to come forward again. Good win to but Kaka with the interception, thank you. Nocerino to Iheanacho. Now Iheanacho coming forward with the ball. And is he going to be able to get past anyone? No, he's not. For 96 million, he might have scored today, but you would have expected him to get past a couple Division 3 defenders there. And Kaka with the ball, wide to Andre Gray. Andre Gray with a cross, and Iheanacho with the shot. But Goodwin charges it down and gets it out for a corner. It's Andre Gray with the ball. He tries to turn, but he doesn't. Kaka eventually crosses it in. Brexay with a towering header. Very, very nicely done. Coming forward again, Johnson with the ball. Gets it out wide to Say. And is Say going to be able to cross it in? He does, but their keeper is just far too close to him, and he just collects it nice. The Jesters are coming forward again. McDonald's through, and he had an awful shot. Almost 20 minutes gone. Kaka with the ball. Coming forward, gets it wide to Gray. And Gray crosses it in. Iheanacho's there and should have been free. That's poor. Just over 25 minutes gone. Nocerino with the ball goes wide to Gray. And Gray in a little bit of space. Is he going to take his man on? He does. He's passed him nicely. And now he's in a little bit of space. Crosses it in. Iheanacho's there. And again, it's another good stop from their keeper. Iheanacho's getting space and getting chances, but he's just not putting the ball away. As now Kaka with a cross, and it gets headed away, and Andre Gray's going to be the first to get to it. Goes to Victor, and that's the end of that. But now Toya with the ball with a throw in. Gray loses it. Kaka wins it back. Goes to Johnson. Johnson with it wide to Say, and Say loses it. Just awful play here from our players. And now Nocerino intercepts. Wide to Spectre, to Aja, to Johnson, to Kaka, to Brexay. And Brexay needs to make himself a little bit of space. He does, he crosses it in. Iheanacho. I think that's in. No, it's not. Yeah, it is now. What an awful clearance that was from their defence. Can't wait to see this in the 3D. What was he thinking? Here we go, Say gets the cross, Iheanacho with a header, their keeper saves it, tries to pick it up, fumbles it like it's me picking a penny up off a table, and their defender, just tries to clear it but just whacks it into his own net. Johnson with the ball, to Kaka, to Say, and what's Say going to do? Is he going to beat his man? He goes past one man, plays it to Kaka, Kaka in a little bit of space, goes to Nocerino. Nocerino to Andre Gray, to Iheanacho, and again that's poor. £96 million. Gotta say, wasted. Any other £96 million player would have been burying this game by now. Victor with a throw in. Iheanacho again with the ball, but loses it. It goes to Say, to Kaka, to Johnson, and Andre Gray's there with a header, but their keeper eventually gets it away. And then it goes to Aja. Aja goes long and it gets headed away. That's half time, 3-0 up, very happy with the performance, although I would have liked Iheanacho to get another couple of goals. But I'm just going to say I'm very happy with the way things are going, keep it up, and everyone's delighted. I'll start making changes in about 5-10 minutes. Okay, just about 10 minutes into the second half, just made a couple of changes, brought Kyle Larin on for Iheanacho and brought Delph on for Antonio Nocerino. And so just see how those changes affect the game, see if we can get another couple of goals. That would be very, very nice. 55 minutes gone, we've got a free kick, Johnson has the shot, their keeper parries it away, and Andre Gray, what was that? Oh my days, that was terrible. And now Brexay coming forward, Larin with a shot, and 4-0. Very nice goal that was. Very nice play there between Say and Larin. We are still on course for my 6-0 prediction. Can we get there? Seeing this in the 3D, Say with the ball, crosses it in, and Larin there. Very, very nicely done. Maybe their keeper should have done it a little bit better. 62 minutes gone, it's us again coming forward. Johnson to Kaka, back to Johnson, to Delph. And Delph spins and turns, and he has a shot, but that goes wide. Now it's Kaka coming forward again with the ball, goes wide to Gray. And Gray is under a little bit of pressure, but he manages to cross it in. Larin heads it, and that goes closer to the corner flag, I think. Almost 65 minutes gone, we're just non-stop attacking at the minute. Gray now with the ball out wide, crosses it in, and Larin puts it in the back of the net. That's 2 goals for him off the bench. We are 5-0 up, and could Kyle Larin be the man to be starting up front in the next few weeks? Here we go, it's another cross that's come in, and Larin just seems to be really... Oh, I think that might be an own goal. You've got to count that as an own goal, surely. Okay guys, about 10 minutes left. In this competition you're allowed to make 4 changes in a game, so I'm bringing on John Brooks for Jose Aja just to give him a run out for the last 10 minutes, and also bringing on Marcel Sabitzer to replace Kaka, who is looking so tired. Delph now with the ball, back to Johnson, to Sabitzer, to Larin, to Say. Inside to Larin again, to Delph, and oh, that was almost a prediction. Oh, off the post. Last few seconds of the game. Looks like I'm going to miss out on a prediction by 1, but still 5-0 win. Very, very happy. There goes the full-time whistle. Very happy with that result. Means I can play a completely rested team in the second leg next week. So I'm very happy with that. That's exactly what I'm going to say to the lads, and they're all extremely delighted, as they should be. Okay guys, I've just realised how long this episode's been. It's all my fault, we scored too many goals. Sorry guys. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today, lads. If you've enjoyed that video, give me a thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you do, hit that little bell button so you get notified whenever I do upload anything. And also follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. And so just one thing left to say, I am BadJokesFM, I am out.